So welcome to part one of creating a personal brand. This is Personal Branding 101 and I'm here to make it super easy. Each week over 5 weeks, I'm going to show you how to create one. And this week, we're starting with the basics. Because if you don't know who you are or why you're creating content, then your audience won't either. And that's when it really starts to feel messy, random, and overwhelming. Spoiler, 90% of my clients feel this way when they start, so I promise you, you're not alone. So the first step is you need to define who you are. Now, this is personal brand for a reason, because it starts with you. Not who you think you should be, not what's trending on LinkedIn, just you. So we need to get clear on, your values, what you care about. What is it that people come to you for? Really think about your superpower and what you stand for. Now, the next step is we want to define your why. Why is it that you're creating content? Why are you showing up on platforms like LinkedIn? And here's the thing, if your feed and your writing feels chaotic, it's probably because it is. Are you just posting when you feel like it without a clear reason? And if you are, it's totally normal, but it's totally fixable because every brand needs a why. And here's the thing, when you have your why, it ties it all together. Think of it as your content anchor. Now on screen, there's a really great format that I'd love you to try. I'll also post it in the comments, and this will absolutely help you. But if you want some inspo, here's mine. I create content to help time-poor business owners turn who they are into real opportunities without the cringe, the BS, or losing hours they don't have. It's that simple. Now, next week, we're going to jump into defining your content lanes, and everybody knows that I love defining content lanes. This is truly what helps making showing up on LinkedIn so much easier. But this week, I'd love you to reflect on your who and your why, the first step. Spend 15 minutes and get really clear on what it is, and it'll make showing up so much easier. And I'll see you next week to define your content lanes.